Should be streaming, I believe. Just let me. That was the wrong video. Should be streaming, I believe. Just doing the pop out chat thing. Oh, perfect. That was the wrong video. Let's make this public. You'd think YouTube would have an easier way to do this. We're trying to like keep the default. What's up, Zach? Howdy. Live Metroid reaction. Alright, and getting ready for another Fusion playthrough. Decided to continue on where we left off. Brandon, what's up? I see you're a Metroid fan. So I played a small bit of like the super mode in this game. Apparently, I'll show it off real quick. On super mode or whatever, like you start off the game with all your upgrades. None of the missile or health expansions, just all the upgrades from the start. So it'd probably be fun to play this in the future, like a super playthrough. But that's for another time. Oops, pressed the wrong button. What's up, Average Joe? How's it going? I forgot where we left off exactly. I think we're trying to figure out like where to go from the Aqua sector. We have to go where exactly? Don't remember. Yeah, Hollow Knight's coming out like soon. Like they actually got a release date for Hollow Knight. That's exciting. I loved like the original Hollow Knight. I meant to say Silk Song, but I love the original Silk Song. I love the original Hollow Knight. Put it on the Switch and all that. It was super fun. So I'm excited to see how Cherry like improves the Hollow Knight formula of Silk Song. What's up, Mark? Did someone ever unlock the fusion suit in Prime? On the original GameCube version, I think you needed the Game Boy Link cable to connect it with Fusion from the Game Boy to get the suit. But on the Prime Trilogy version, it's like an unlockable thing you can like toggle. I think after beating the game. So I did play the Fusion suit on the Prime Trilogy version, but just not on the GameCube version. Used Action Replay to unlock it. Hey, if it works, it works. Damn, thought I can like just shine spark my way through. Oh no, I'm freaking stun locked. Well, this is a good start. This is a good start to this game. Yeah. At least the jingle is always good. Jesus, 3 shots? Oop, oop, oop. Jose, what's up? I'll try. You haven't seen me play through these games. Good thing you saved it, definitely. You can try to get the Prime Trilogy version on your Wii U. I think at this point, like, you just gotta find a way to like hack your Wii U to be able to install like games like that. Because with the service down, sadly, no real option to get Prime Trilogy on your Wii U. I remember I bought a Wii U specifically to download the trilogy, but I never got around to buying it on the Wii U, so I ended up just not using it for like Metroid stuff. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Just try and spark it. DG, what's up? Things are going good so far. Excited to play this game. I think we gotta raise the water level up to like 3 or something. No, I don't think so. I guess technically if you find like the Wii version, like the disc Wii version of the Prime Trilogy, you can put it on your Wii U since it's backwards compatible, but okay, there we go. You got the Caesar's X, Genesis X, and all that. The trilogy removed the opening, like that, like the introduction, like voice clip that Samus gives about like her adventure or something. I think that's what you're talking about. But yeah, I wouldn't get my hopes too up about like the Prime Trilogy, Prime 2, Prime 3 port or whatever. I would love to see it, but I already have a whole video talking about my thoughts on that. Like I'm hopeful, but I'm not optimistic about it because Nintendo, you know, Nintendo's always been weird with stuff like that. Makes the most sense to port it over, but Nintendo doesn't really do things that make sense. Okay, those things are insta kills then. Jesus. Oh, the title themes. Yeah, the title themes. It goes because of like the menu UI of like the trilogy and all that. Which is sad because I love like Prime 2's intro theme, title theme. So the charge beam does a lot more damage than the missiles, which is crazy. Me want to make bad decisions and my opponent is Nintendo. Nintendo has some good ideas and all that. You know, they always go against a grain of like the industry and all that. But for this instance, I agree. That's just kind of weird. But then again, I guess Nintendo's not the biggest hitter when it comes to sales compared to like Mario or Zelda, so maybe they're just kind of just trying to be safe with their investments, I guess. Damn. Is there anything around here I can do in this top row? Damn, the underwater momentum is always so weird to get used to. I actually played Metroid Prime 2 on the GameCube for the first time last year. And I did buy a GameCube just to play Prime 2. I respect that. Personally, I'd always go look for the trilogy because I really do prefer the motion controls when playing Prime 1 and Prime 2 over the GameCube controls because it just feel more smooth to like play with. I played the original Metroid Prime game on the GameCube, but when it came to Prime 2, I just played the trilogy. Oh, okay, I didn't insta kill me. We're making progress, we're making progress. Ah, damn. So I guess I need like the gravity suit to like be able to go through here because I don't think the water level drops below this area. Want to use the GameCube to play other games as well? Yeah, play like Mario Sunshine or something. Or Chibi Robo, but like getting that game on the GameCube is super expensive. I found a list of unused rooms in Prime 1 where enemies could have appeared. I know like I know there's like a room that had like that was like the beta for like Thargus being like the Magmore Caverns boss instead of in Phendrana Drifts. Could I even jump up here? No momentum. A Metroid Kid Icarus crossover would go crazy? Of course it'd go crazy. I would literally die. Like, I know Metroid's my favorite game because whole channel's based off Metroid, but like low-key, Kid Icarus, especially Kid Icarus Uprising, is slightly higher in my list of like favorite games of all time. Like, Kid Icarus Uprising is such a fun game, and I love the characters and the writing and just everything about that game. So I would love a crossover in some way. I don't know how it makes sense. I mean, Kid Icarus does have like space pirates, and they break the fourth wall, so they've like referenced Metroid like once or twice. Maybe gotta go up here. But I would love to see like some sort of reference of some kind, like some sort of crossover. So this is the room where we come from. There's a way to, there's a... Oh! Oh, don't tell me I literally can't go through here. Maybe? Maybe? Ooh. We're making progress. We're actually making progress. I'm excited. Gotta come back. More Kombat 7 since Goro and Shao Kahn are on the version of the game only. I never played Deception. Like, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, I played... Was it Mortal Kombat 9? Like the soft reboot, kind of, that retells the first three. X. No! Which one's the one that like Kratos as a cameo playable character? I think that was Mortal Kombat 9 on the PS2. But no, the Etakun. I'm afraid to go a little closer because I don't want this guy to get hurt. Ah, it's gonna be sad, isn't it? Okay. There's an unused room in Metro Prime and Magmar Caverns with Thardis, who was originally going to be a boss. Yeah, well, I don't know if there's an unused room, but yeah, Thardis was originally supposed to be like in Magmar Caverns. If you look, I'm pretty sure you can find it easily. Like there's like files, if you see Thardis coming out of lava instead of it being around ice, it has like more magma covered crevices and creeks around him. But I don't remember the reason why they changed Thardis around. But yeah, he was supposed to be Magmar Caverns, so that's an interesting behind the scene thing. It was on PS3. I don't like this game anymore. Look, I hope the Decoras are safe though. Like Etakuns, I really like. I prefer the Decoras because like I like birds. Ostriches, the looking thing, look really nice. Etakuns can kind of be hit or miss because I hate wall jumping. But let's see if we can save this guy. Oh, we can! Are you safe? Did we save you? I thought it was gonna be like a boss or something, like a mutated like Etakun or something. Okay, this makes me feel a little better. This makes me feel a lot better. But what do you do in this room now? The cores probably taste good. I would assume they taste like ostrich, right? Or emus. I never had an ostrich or emu, but it's gotta be like chicken, I guess. I wouldn't eat one though, like that. I want to save one. Keep one as a pet. Especially the little baby one. Alright, so he's gone. So what now? What did that do for us? Did we unlock something new now? Matt Pat would like to know your location. The animals are evil. Where do we go though? I guess we can go check out the bottom left with a little bit of gray. Maybe there's something in the bottom corner that we can check out. You've tasted ostrich before? That's crazy. And it's cool, but also that's kind of crazy. Let's save. There's a save room around here. I'd rather save closer to our main objective. It was due to time constraints. The boss was originally planned for from John Drifts was an ice. Yeah, it was like it looked like a kind of a gorilla thing mixed with a Shoggoth. Kind of had like 4 arms, I think. Saber Gorath. Yeah, but time constraint sounds like the reason, a valid reason. And yes, it's delicious. I mean, I guess if it has, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know how to like fathom this information about ostrich having the texture of steak. But I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, this is they sell ostrich, bison, elk, kangaroo. I mean, I would eat bison. That sounds would be probably a more tender steak kind of thing, but kangaroo? That's crazy. I have tried elk before. A little gamey, but maybe it's just from how it was hunted, I guess. There's something down there because of that weird little creature. Like, he's coming out of the side, but I don't know how to get access to that. Tie-in boss from Federation Force is basically the cup boss from Prime 1. Pretty much. Pretty much. Kangaroos are kind of sweet. Bison just a stronger, bigger cow. Kangaroo meat being sweet? It's crazy. I don't need ammo, I need health. Ouch. Are they really called Ouch? That's one of the... Well, there's a lot of enemy names I don't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like I would have remembered it being called an Ouch, especially how often you see them in Fusion. Jesus, forgot to drop the water level. Puzzled Grizzly, what's up? Yeah, let's go lower the water level. Maybe there's something we're missing. Because that room is completely inaccessible with like the water level how it is. Honestly, Ouch just sounds like the most Mario sounding like name for an enemy I've heard. Ouch. Like Thwomp. Ouch. The Pirate Labs in Phadrana Drifts was going to have the Elite Pirates and Research entrance. Actually, I'll read that once I get to a safer spot. I think water level 3 is where we're going to try to do it in. We're going to have an Elite Pirates in the entrance research lab after encountering ones in Phazon. So they're going to be like more spread out throughout the map, which makes sense. I think that makes sense. Let's not forget that Metacrate and all that was going to be in Prime 3. I remember hearing that his arena battle was going to be actually where the Mega Pirate was at originally. Out of my way, youch. The fishes are Sculptura. Yeah, Sculptura. Yeah, but in the subject on Crate, I'm just happy to have him like appear in Dread just for the fact that we get a 3D model. Because aside from that, the only time we ever see Crate in 3D was in Smash Bros. Melee, it was kind of meh. But Smash Ultimate, like his model looked amazing. Oh shoot, I fell. I thought I can like brute force my way down there. Watch out for the Genesis breath. Yeah, they're minty breath. Too spicy for me. Where am I going now? What am I supposed to do? Because we can't go down there. Lowering the water level won't do anything past that point. And we can't get back out because I remember the path was blocked off to go to Noct sector or the Arctic sector. Fucked up. Try explore one more section. If not, I'm gonna see if maybe I missed something from the beginning of this map. Yeah, I don't know how to get to this E-tank yet. I wouldn't mind the E-tank right now because I'm pretty sure it'd be really useful. Just hearing the name Genesis just makes you want to play M2R. I've not played M2R in a long time. It's been a couple years, so I am feeling a bit nostalgic to like play that game again. Download the fan mod, like the 1.4 fan update, playing Fusion Suit, have the little baby Metroid follow you around. It'd be a fun time. Go play it. First we gotta play this game. Aw, shoot, I forgot the falling platforms. Did you 100% it? I've 100%ed it before, but not with on the standard playthrough and all that. I have 100%ed that game, but not with the fusion mode and not with randomizer. Oh, definitely not the randomizer. I think the last time I played the randomizer was actually on stream, and I just kind of failed at that one. Water level has to be a lot higher for these guys. But I'm pretty sure I need the gravity suit because it's going to be too high for me to even jump on. Alright, let's try to get back to the beginning. Maybe there's something I'm missing from the very start of this area. This is where I am and I'm stuck. At least I'm not the only one then. That makes me feel a little better. Instant. I forgot the water level wasn't lowered from our game over. Seems like Thoris's room in Magmar Cavern seems to be going to the geothermal core because of the internal names. I don't know where that is specifically. Can you play Super Metroid Arcade? It's a fun ROM hack. Never heard of Super Metroid Arcade. But if it's a fun ROM hack, I would be totally down. Okay, why can't I wall jump? Of course. Well, at least that's... Oh, so we get the plasma beam. Okay, I think I can detail like where that is in my head. Now it just makes you kind of want to play Metroid Prime again. Okay. This looks pretty cool. It's a really cool game, doof. I recommend, like, if you know how to like install, like, if you know how to do emulation and know how to install like a IPS file onto Super Metroid, I recommend playing it. So far from what we played, like, it is a phenomenal ROM hack. Okay, not bottomless pits, alright. The only issue is that I feel that I'm stuck and I don't know where to go. Navigation room down there. Damn it. Oh yeah, it's a Super Metroid ROM hack. It has, like, you know, the four button options. You can toggle items off and on. It's straight up just Super Metroid, but with a fusion reskin, and the whole it's a fusion reskin, but also it adds like a bunch of content, like remixing fusion story and enemies and bosses and map layouts. It's really phenomenal. Do me a favor, can you put a washcloth or something under your mic stand? Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the clacking of the keyboard is, yeah. There's not much I can really do on that. I already have like a boom mic like cover over the mic as it is. It's just that with how I set it up, my keyboard is like next to the mic, which is where I'm playing. I can try to move it away, maybe make it a little softer, but there isn't really much I can do on that aspect. But I'll see if I can figure something out. You need to go to sector 6? We definitely do. Like, the knock sector's right there. The issue is, maybe you can raise it up to 1 or something. The issue is, like, last time we tried getting out, I couldn't like get through. I was blocked off. You can hear the vibration of the table on the mic. Let me move the keyboard out of here then. I'm gonna put it on my lap then, if that's the case. Nintendo shouldn't take this game down though, because it's not like an AM2R situation where like it's a game made to complete scratch. It's just a ROM hack. There's a ton of ROM hacks that haven't taken out, like you know, Hyper Metroid or whatever, so it should be good, hopefully. Hopefully is the operative word. But yeah, no problem. Like, you know, if there's any audio issues, if I should make the game louder, mic louder, softer, whatever, just let me know, because I don't want to make sure everyone's enjoying the stream. And I died. Okay, maybe drop the water down or something. I come from the Oval of Nostalgia. Daddy Bayo? Dante Bayo? I don't know what that means. You have an SNES emulator you have no idea how to use. I do know how to emulate on PSP using PPSSP. Glorious, yo, do. Thank you for the donation, man. I try my best when it comes to like Metroid stuff and all that. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Hope that jingle wasn't too loud though. Like, I don't really have too much of a time to test out if the audio for that is too loud or too soft, but yeah. That means believe it in Japanese. I would never have guessed that. I watched Naruto dubbed, so I hear believe it in English. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's the sound bit's just like it's the different variants of like the Metroid theme from Smash Bros. After like winning. For donating, it's like the Ridley and Dark Samus version. No. Is it? I don't remember. But yeah, it's just the different versions of like the ending jingle for if you win in Smash Bros. Short, simple, and I thought it'd be sweet to play. We've been in here. Could be louder, then I'll definitely have to like mess around with that like after the stream. Actually, hold on. I see an interesting option. We can heart it. All right, and then we're gonna like it too. The Chozo soundbite from Prime 1. It's honestly a pretty good one. Getting the acquiring item. All the items, like all the themes that play when you acquire items throughout the games are pretty good. Except for like Other M, because like there's literally nothing. And a bit of Dread. I think Dread was kind of weak when you get like the simple upgrades. It seems like Magmar Cavern was originally going to be part of the Talon overworld because of the area's internal room names. Are they like just similar between Talon for like the Talon overworld and Magmar Cavern names? Fuck. There's no way I can just grapple up there, right? Oh, damn it. I just want to be able to shine spark without getting hit. Where'd you find this information, by the way? Like, are you like on the Metroid Wikia, or you're like on the Scrapped? What's that website? Like Scrapped. It's a website you can go to like just find like behind the scenes scrapped content from video games. Okay, I know I've jumped up there before. Why can't I do it again? I will avenge my destroyed annihilator energy. This is my previous victory quote for the several months ago. All right. That's interesting. Other M gets too much hate. It's good, but it's not the story. And the lack of a final boss hurts too. Yeah, the final boss with like trying to shoot MB was kind of stupid. The first time I played through that section, like I didn't understand what the objective was. I kept on shooting the random creatures. They're like this I don't remember their names. It's like Des something. Des Geek. No, I'm thinking of a different creature. But yeah, I didn't understand the objective, so I just kept on trying to shoot the creatures around her, not knowing you had to aim directly at her, and it spent like 15-20 minutes just kind of wasting my time. There we go. No, but I agree. Other M gets too much slack for what it is. Gameplay wise, I had a lot of fun with the game. Give me a shine. Being able to play like Metroid like in a 3D space, a 2D Metroid game in a 3D space was pretty fun. I love some of the things they tried doing. I wish they can like oh wait. Oh! Who remembers when we tried going through this room, like all the water was down? I guess I was in the wrong water level. I can shine spark through here now. We spent so much time goofing around in Aqua. I could have just raised up the water level. What's this? Nightmare and then like Galactic Federation like soldiers in their armor? I think they're scientists actually, not soldiers. I think they're officially supposed to be scientists, but that's dope already. Oh my god, we got zombified like scientists and soldiers. Now about Other M, it's, you know, like I love a lot of things about it. I love Anthony Higgs. I love like their attempt to like bring back Ridley, as convoluted as it is. Detective mode I wish was a little bit more fun to use. But aiming the Wiimote to shoot missiles was cool when it goes to bullet time. I love a lot of things about Other M, honestly, gameplay wise. Story is weak, but I prefer having a fun game with a weak story than a good story with a bad game. Found it on the Metroid Wiki. Alright, that's understandable. Is it the Wikia or the Metroid Wiki? Because like there's two different places. One of them is better than the other. Finally got to see the stream in time this time around. So what's this game plan for exploring the BSL today? Our game plan, hello there, is to not die and get further into the game. We just barely got out of the Aqua sector, so I'm finally excited to explore more of this game now. Ever played Other M? Is it safe to play? It's definitely safe to play. It's not a bad game. Great reuse of Federation soldier sprites. Absolutely. I've said it before, but like I forget. I don't know how to say his name. Metaskew. I don't know. I'm not going to attempt to say his name because I don't know how to say his name. But the creator of this mod has done an amazing job. He put a lot of attention and care and just utilizing almost everything about Fusion to its max potential. Then Nightmare in the background. That's gonna be scary when we get to see him. Other M is an easy 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I don't know about... I guess. I guess when you go below 7, there's like a negative connotation to like the scoring and all that. I know a lot of people will say 7 out of 10 is too generous, and I'm thinking like maybe, I don't know. But then again, when I think of all the other Metroid games, I'd give like all the Prime games like somewhere between 8 to 9. Like Prime 2 would probably get like a 9, Prime 1, 10. Prime 3 would probably get like an 8. All the 2D games, like, well, I guess Metroid 1 and like 2, since they're so old or whatever. No, I give Metroid 2 like an 8 because honestly, it holds up really well. Prime Hunters probably get like a 7 just because of... It's a good game, but like if it was on a home console, probably a lot better. So I think 7, yeah, 7 would be decent for Metroid Other M. Ooh, E-Tank, it's gonna be a Mimic. Just watch. Yep. And when there's a Mimic, there's a hidden item somewhere around here. Watch it be another Mimic. 5 is average, yeah. Also, if... What? You guys hear that? The steps? I heard footsteps. I swear I heard footsteps. I heard footsteps. That wasn't me, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh, and there's Frozen X now. Oh! These weren't here before. Alright. Let's go save, because I'm already... I heard footsteps, and I'm honestly terrified. I'm petrified. No, when I grabbed the E-Tank, like, there was, like, the shake, and I heard the footsteps. Like, I swear. Also, if any condolences here. Some people think that Samus Returns remake is the disgrace to the franchise. Those people are crazy. I don't know how you can see Samus Returns as a disgrace. It freaking revitalized like Metroid 2. Like it's a game that not a lot of people played because it's on the GameCube, Game Boy, I mean. And it's such an old game that no one really goes back to play it. It gave it new life. It brought a new energy and new life to the franchise. Because of Metroid Samus Returns, we got Metroid Dread, and I love everything that they added to it. The Aeon ability was cool. Fleshing out the lore of Metroid 2 was obviously a plus. People are just cynical, I guess. The deleter story has some mystery. Had some mystery. Oh yeah, James Pierce was the leader. Through the process of elimination, you can figure it out. It was him. Plus, there's some elements of like the story, like the communication array, like being disabled for everyone but Samus, because it was James Pierce, the communications guy, who messed with everyone's comms to be able to take them out one by one, stuff like that. As someone who's played both AM2R and Samus Returns, yeah, both games have their merit. I've said this before, but like AM2R is like a more traditional and faithful Metroid game, but Samus Returns, like, you know, it did something new with the formula, and you know, both games are good. If you want a more traditional experience, AM2R. If you want a more unique experience, Samus Returns. Oh yes, Nightmare flying around definitely doesn't help at all. No, Samus Returns is definitely the reason why we have Dread. It's absolutely the reason why we have Dread. And I love it for it. I do. Yeah, the counter system, I guess, but like, you know, it's not like it was like, ah, shoot, I forgot those things do hurt. I wish there was like more unique animations with the counter system. Like, cause it's all like the same, you know, like slam your arm cannon against the enemy and all that. But like, if there was some more unique animations or more unique variants to like how Samus can like do the counter, I wouldn't have minded. Woo! Your quotes are definitely pretty cool. They're interesting, that's for sure. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't. Damn. Okay, collapsible block. Missiles. Of course. Ooh, damn. Oh, there's two of them. 2 rows. Okay, that was weird. Oh, and I need a missile to break that too. Damn. Okay, do I want to do this? Yeah, you know, a lot of people didn't like the idea of Ridley appearing out of nowhere. I remember when I made my video, like, explaining Proteus Ridley, like, I remember when I was doing the research, I read a bunch of people talking about how it ruins the timeline, it doesn't make any sense, why would they shoehorn in this character, but I don't know. If your biggest issue is that Ridley appears in a Metroid game, then I don't know what to tell you. His inclusion, yeah, it seems out of nowhere, but, like, there was a reason for him being included, you know. Sakamoto said outright it was to bridge the gap between his appearances with Prime 3 and Super Metroid, and it kind of gives you like more context on how Ridley showed up on the Sirius Space Colony. So yeah, like, I don't see the issue of Ridley being in the game. In fact, I absolutely loved it. Having a scene of like Ridley and like fighting against Samus, and then like the baby swooping in to save Samus, it's such a great moment. You're heartless if you think that was terrible. I respawn. No. All right, I'm gonna come back here when I got more missiles to get more missiles. I like the Aeon abilities a lot too. Like it added like a mystical like element to like Sam's arsenal. Oops, wrong button. I wish we got like more lore about like how Aeon works and all that. I think all we really know is that they kind of mutated the Metroids. But like I want to know like why SR-38 specifically has Aeon. Like was it because of the X parasites maybe? Were they the ones generating the energy somehow or whatever? But you know, for what it is, Aeon was pretty cool. Do you think Ridley should be in Prime 4? I agree that he should probably retire for a bit. Because, like, already his timeline between, like, Prime 3 to Samus Returns and Super is already kind of tight already. So adding in another Ridley in the timeline of, like, his... I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Bring back another one of, like, Mother Brain's classic Space Pirates into a Prime game. Like, bring us Stragon somehow, or Phantoon, or heck, Raid or something. Like, I want to see more than just Ridley over and over again. I love the character. And I wouldn't mind him being back if they justify it correctly, but I want to see more of the Space Pirates out there. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you're talking about that room I was a second ago, yeah. I forget, what are those weird bat-eyed things called? Oh yeah, his boss fight was really exhilarating. Like for it being like the final boss and people thinking the game's over after beating Queen Metroid. Just like puts you on your toes and just a great fight with 3 phases and all that. It was honestly one of the best fights in the series. Damn. Can't come through here then. So I guess we go up from the bottom point. Unless I can shine spark through that. Nope. I mean, it's a door. What was I expecting with that? Oh no. Watch this be soft locked somehow. Come back here, yellow. I swear, if I'm actually trapped, it's gonna be a crazy crash out. Nah, we just gotta restart the save file if we actually are stuck, but are we genuinely stuck though? Oh, okay. I think they should experiment with Metroids where they give Sam stability where Arm Cannon turns into a proper plasma cutter sword. I keep on vouching for that. Like I keep on saying Samus should have like a blade or like bayonet on her arm cannon. In my next video, I actually do bring that up. The next video is about like it's Experiment Z57, how like the X core gets destroyed or whatever. In my next video, I'm talking about like potential upgrades you could have gotten if Samus got that X core, and one of the items is like a bayonet because like DDX has that slashing attack that does massive damage. She has like an arm cannon or a bayonet that just increases the range of her slash and makes the encounters maybe more diverse if you new animations to it. I would love to see like a bayonet of some sort or a sword. Ooh. If she takes the energy tank, oh no. She blew it up! That monster. Oh, she's still there. Oh, I should have gone to the other room. The bat things are called Mimas. Mimas. One negative thing about Ridley fight though is the fact that he's completely immune to missiles, which makes collecting them all kind of pointless once you get to that end. I guess so, but you don't collect missiles to win bosses, you collect them to get the 100% completion rate. Better have been a Mimic, because I hope it was a Mimic, because if it means we got one less E-Tank. Okay, could have gone back and now we're saved. Of course, it's a non-canon game and all that, so, you know, lore implications or whatever are out the window, but also, why would an X-Parasite attack a Mimic? Or why would a SAX attack the Mimic? Wouldn't it want to keep the Mimic alive, so, you know, to help against Samus or something? Oh no! Ah, oh, damn it, it saw me! Ah, oh, damn it, that was my own fault though. Okay, real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. I swear Mercury Studios just really wanted to do a fusion. No, they did want to make a fusion remake. Like, I wish I remember. They originally pitched the idea of making a fusion remake to Nintendo. Like, they had like concept art done and everything already to, like, you know, pitch the idea. But Nintendo wanted them to work on Samus Returns first as like kind of a test for them to see if they're, you know, if they'll do good with the series. And then after Samus Returns, they just figured just do Dread at this point. And I have a little fan theory, a little game theory that the art of like Nightmare in Smash Bros Ultimate, because you know the artwork of the Spirit stickers or whatever is really different from the fusion artwork. So the idea, my game theory, is that that artwork is from that pitch that Mercury did for Nintendo to like pitch the idea of doing a fusion remake. So like I'm really confident that well, yeah, they from the very start they wanted to do like a fusion remake, but I'm confident that artwork of like the Nightmare Spirit from Smash Ultimate is from that pitched. Why can't I stick back up? Okay. Damn it. Action. Oh, why didn't I shoot that? Okay. I can't. Why, like, it's, she doesn't automatically like latch on. Well, thank God I saved before that. Yeah. Okay, just making sure it's scroll all the way to the bottom. Samus, more like Damus. I love that fusion little tune. Do 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 do. The cloak drones in Prime, the cloak drones from Metroid Prime. Okay, I'm a little stressed out from the SAX, so my reading is even worse than usual. The cloak drones in Metroid Prime and Phase on Mines. Who was a boss fight? Oh, there were supposed to be boss fights like the drones. Oh, that's an interesting fact, actually. Oh, that's weird. I'm just. Okay. Damn it! She can space jump. I forgot about that. I gotta quickly switch between the grapple to the beam, back to the grapple, so I don't touch the floor. Oh my god, I gotta really lock in with these button presses. It's definitely not the ice beam because you got cooked. You're telling me, man. Wait a second. If that was a mimic, there's always got to be like another path, right? No, I was kind of like, never mind. I'm not gonna try to. My thought process was if that was a mimic, then there's got to be like, it's got to be like a hidden E-tank somewhere. Well, those drones do feel like mini bosses regardless. Especially the first time you encounter them and don't know what you're doing with them. Oh, could I just shoot prior? Oh, I could just do that. Okay. Makes life a lot easier. Come on, just get to the platform. We escaped. So is the save room up here? Hopefully, the save room. Ooh, the ouch. Ooh, boss fight. Let's see who we're fighting this time. I doubt it's gonna be Nightmare this soon, right? Who else would be the Nox sector? I mean, the only other boss in the Nox sector would be like Box, I think, if I'm remembering right. It would be Box, and he's not infected, at least as far as we know. Also, can you do the glitch from Fusion where you do the speed boost onto the Varia? Oh, the Varia, yeah, Varia, the Barrier X. I forgot about that boss in this sector. I don't know if I can. Samus is obtaining pose as she boosts. I don't even know if I can do anything like that. I'm just gonna try to just do the fight as best as I can and not get a game over. Is that a glitch specifically in Fusion, or like a? Do you know if this is a glitch that works in X Fusion? All right then, Varia suit. Ooh, interesting. This is kind of like. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like Ridley's battle arena, kind of like the, and then he kind of flies in like Ridley. That's actually kind of cool. God, Barrier X is a lot bigger in this game. Jesus. Shouldn't be too hard though. Barrier X just shouldn't be too hard. Could I actually Shine Spark? I can Shine Spark or Speed Boost. Damn, never mind. I'm not gonna try that. Like, I know I can, but I'm already doing unnecessary damage to myself. The faster we get rid of his cores, the easier he'll be to deal with. Also, this is where the fun begins. Also, it works in Fusion, this hack too. So if we speed boost into him, you're saying? Like speed boost or Shine Spark? Nah, I don't know. I can't read the boss pattern well enough. Oh, what the? I was gonna say this boss fight is too easy. What's happening? Oh, this took a whole crazy turn. Oh, I'm not prepared for that. I just kept on messing around thinking it would be an easy boss. Oh, we're gonna get a game over, but... There's a face suit. My thoughts exactly. Can I clutch this? No, I can't. Damn it. So here's my issue. Sirius is like a basic fight that was kind of disappointing. But with Barrier X of all things, get like a very crazy second phase to it. When you beat him, Shine Spark. Alright, I'm gonna try then. I'll try. Making the mother of all barriers, Samus can't fed over every X. If it's too bad that another cloak drone doesn't appear as a common enemy. In general, I hate those cloak drones just because of like how aggressive they are. Yeah, he's also got Box's flame pillars. Damn. That's such a cool way to, like, you know, make Barrier X more exciting. But it just makes me more bummed that Sirius didn't get any kind of, like, special treatment like that. The Zabby gets, like, that 2 boss variant. Barrier X gets this. Crocomire has, like, that weird ghost-like form to him. But with Sirius, it's like, nah, same boss fight. A little easier, but we don't have time to, like, amp him up a bit. If there's a Fusion remake, then that's when maybe the Fusion Suit mode will be added Prime 4 to the Prime Remastered. That'd be crazy. Like, that'd be actually really cool if, like, they make a Fusion remake and they retroactively go back to Prime 1 and add in that kind of connectability to get the Fusion Suit, but I don't think they're going to do that. Like, I'm pretty sure Retro is not going to be touching Prime 1 Remastered. Like, they'll be focusing on Prime 4 and hopefully Prime 2 and Prime 3, but if anything, I would love them to do that for Prime 4, like give us the Fusion Suit for Prime 4. Now that'd be pretty cool. Now, but don't worry about the miscommunication, like... Okay, just take out the little mini barriers. That's so cool. We see multiple red X parasites like just adding to its mass. That's such a cool way to like make the second phase, like justify the second phase. Like Barrier X is such a forgettable boss. Even I forgot it was a thing in Fusion until like it was brought up in the chat when I was trying to remember which bosses would be fighting in the Nox sector. But this is a good way to just make him like just better. Plus the music's kind of bumping. I don't know if you can hear it too well, but like I like it. Do 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 do. Oh, it went the other direction. Okay, okay, come on, lock in. Lock in. Damn. Do missiles actually... The missiles don't do anything. Okay, it's just like... Okay. Okay, I thought it was gonna be an X-Core fight after that. Okay, so what was it like when you beat him in Shine Spark? We're gonna try. If I fail, I'm sorry. That could have killed me actually. Oh my god, never mind. Oh, I can't Shine Spark because I have so little. That's right. That's. Well, I'm sorry. Hello. I would try it, but we don't have enough health to do the Shine Spark. That's funny, but I'm sorry. Damn. The game like doesn't let you do the Shine Spark. You have too little health. It just cuts your distance. Like it stops it. Oh, I'm just standing there though. I'm just floating there, menacingly, just T-posing. Not T-posing. It's like A-posing, I guess, but still. Well, thank you for stopping by though, Brandon. I really do appreciate like you coming through and all that. Just get some good sleep. Hope you can show up for next time. Like hopefully I can stream this tomorrow. So if you know, there's that. But have a good night, my dude. Standing here, I realize. Let me check my phone real quick before we continue on. That's interesting. BRB real quick. That was my book. BRB. Always something. Oh, so the Strength Spark does this? Oh, so like whenever you boost, basically, that's when it happens. So now we're immune to the ice X, right? Oh, they run away from you too. Now do we go up or down? Let's go up. See what's up. What's up? Or should I go? Hopefully it's a safe station up there because I don't want to redo that fight. I want to make progress. Move it back on my lap. There we go. I should move the select button onto my spacebar instead of the shift. Ah, power bombs. Back to... Well, now we can survive in the frozen area now, so... Let's see how the Arc sector looks. Okay, missiles. Okay, rippers. Oh, those are... Yeah, the rippers. I can't latch onto them, right? Nope. I guess now we can just explore this area now. See what Adam has to say about any of this. Adam, is this is a navigation room, right? Varia negative 0%? What does that even mean? Everything's frozen, even the freaking rippers. Or Ripper X. What's... Whoa, does getting the ice lower my, my freeze? I don't have enough space with Shine Spark for speed boost. There's an upgrade in the top area of this. This looks familiar. There's definitely a collapsible block. Yep. Looks exactly like the room before you go to Nightmare. But I need the power bombs for that one, so that's lame. Okay, so if it gets too cold for me, then yeah. That makes sense. I guess I still gotta avoid the blue X then. Oh, and then okay, once we get to like non-frozen rooms. Alright, that's a dope mechanic. I love that. It still makes the blue X a threat still, despite having the warrior suit. That's something I always thought was lame about Fusion with the blue X, is like it's a cool concept that an enemy like adapted to hurt you or whatever, but once you get the warrior suit, they're basically not a threat anymore. So being able to like still make them a threat even after the warrior suit it's a pretty cool detail. I love that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, data room down there, so hopefully we get like a cool upgrade. Alright, never mind. Well, what do I do now? Where could I go? I guess we can try going to that spiked room. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, going to a different area. Alright. I didn't plan on going down this route, but if there's an upgrade over here, then might as well try to get it. Okay. Ah, I'm too cold. Ooh, what's that? Okay, let's... That was a frozen SAX. Could we shatter it? Nope. That's cool though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to like warm up this area maybe. So we're probably gonna have to thaw out an SAX, which is not gonna be fun to do, but that's gonna be so cool when we get to that point though. Seems like we're getting close to a boss fight now. There's a save room though, so we'll go to the save room first. Nope. Let's warm up a bit. That's such a cool mechanic though, like being able to like just overdo your Varia suit or whatever. Over freeze it. Ah, even the door's frozen. Oh wait, it shook. Nope. Still cool though. Hmm. Looks like the SX fought to drink some water. Forgot to drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Especially if you're hunting down Samus. Okay, so I guess I'm assuming we were thawing out this area at some point. So I guess once it thaws out, we can explore more down here because the water would be melted. Hmm. Oh, this is Torian. Are we gonna see a frozen Mother Brain? Am I glad that he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here? Is that a reference like SpongeBob, I think? Oh, we've been powering up Mother Brain, maybe. Oh no, that's a reference to Scooby-Doo. That's right. I was thinking like the whole Dirty Dan kind of thing, but yeah. Damn. Oh, I didn't see the. So I'm excited for potentially fighting Mother Brain. That's gonna be so dope. Oh, yep. This is where we thought this area, the power reactor. And we need power bombs to get the power bombs. Damn it. Well, let's thaw out this place. Hmm. Is this the game's equivalent of the Frozen Ridley from the original? I'd say so, honestly. Well, we haven't seen Ridley yet. I'm pretty sure, like, they're gonna, like, make the Frozen Ridley thing, like, a thing in this game, too. What was that? Do you guys see that in the bottom corner? Little sprite glitch. I was hoping that'd be like a pipe we can go into or something. I'm not looking forward to seeing that SAX. Okay. Ooh, yep, that's where we came from. That's where the SAX was. It got unfrozen and it destroyed the door out. Even destroyed the door in here too. Let's go see if we can fight Mother Brain. Well, if the SX came through here already, I'm pretty sure Mother Brain's gonna be destroyed already. Yep, Mother Brain's dead. Damn. I wonder if the SX came in here to fight Mother Brain, like out of like the instinct of like Sam's memory. Guess not, yeah. Guess not, we're not fighting this thing. Weird though, because it's its own boss icon right there too. Two SAX? Only saw one. I only saw one SX frozen. I didn't see two of them. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a Mother Brain X. I'm confident we are. Actually, I'm pretty sure has to be like an upgrade up here, right? Oh boy, wall jumping. Yay, there is. Can always use more missiles. Okay. So I don't know where to go past this point. It's hidden room, so... What the... Am I supposed to run away? Where am I going? Am I just stuck here? Oh no, I'm stuck here. Just hide in a block. X gonna give it to ya. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. There's nothing you can do to me inside here. Was there like a wall I could have shot to run forward or something? Because I just panicked and ran backwards. I'm safe though. I'm absolutely safe here. Oh man. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about the SX. I thought I didn't really. I don't know. I didn't think it's gonna just come out immediately after entering the room. I thought I have like a little like crevice to hide before it comes in or something. Well, let's face our fate. That one had the gravity suit on. Do 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 bam bam. Okay, this time we'll run fast. First, we gotta get that missile because I want more missiles. Oh, I could have gone here too. It's not a good thing that I drank water though. I want my SXs dried and unhydrated. Come on. There we go. What's up here? Oh, just, alright, another way to go up here. Okay, can I shoot through those walls right there? What the? Use the bombs to break the wall and that's in the sax room. It just, I thought, I guess once you get in there, like you got like a 5 second like timer before it just breaks into the room. That's kind of cool, but damn, I thought I was being smart by like trying to shoot it from a distance. Damn. Okay, use bombs when we get rid of Sax's room. And be quick. Oh, definitely gotta be quick. Oh! Damn it! I thought I was safe. Oh no! Damn! I thought like in that little crevice that would be safe, so I didn't like feel the urge to like spam bombs, but damn. Oh, that's cool though. You actually saw it like, you know, upgrade itself. Again, it's a fan game, so no lore implication, but still, it's cool to see like the X adapt to their environment, giving Samus like the gravity suit. That's sick. That is so sick. I really wish this was canon because that's such a cool way to like make SX and the X parasites even more scary. Showing them actively adapt to like the new environment to like upgrade themselves. Oof. Water physics. Did I go too slow? I didn't think it'll jump through here. I thought like if it didn't see me, it'll just walk back out the other way. Maybe if you lead her back to the previous room, you can wall jump up the middle and go across the upper conduit. Well, it's the first we've gone so far, so far it's working. Oh, that's what you meant. It's on me! Woo! Damn it! I need missiles! Okay. With every death, we learn a bit more and get a little further. Do 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 do. Okay. I gotta stop like thinking the SX isn't gonna go further into room. I gotta expect it like just being ever present. Once we get there, just keep on going straight. You know, to use your missiles. You know what to do now. Huh. Damn it. There it is. That missile tank at the end of the ball tunnel is pretty annoying. There's a missile tank at the end of this ball tunnel? I think the SX is programmed to immediately be behind you at all times. That makes sense, honestly. Okay, let's have the missiles open. Damn it! Okay. Now, again, I'm playing this game on easy mode, but if I play this on normal, imagine that thing using the X-ray visor like to find me at down here. The X-ray scope, I mean. Still think it's cool to activate the gravity suit ability. No, same here. Like, I just love the fact that it's adapting itself to the environment. Just one sip of water and it can wade through and ease. Damn it! I thought I can shoot through the. What am I missing? That's bullshit. So what, there's 3 missile blocks right there? So they just expect you to be faster in the water? I don't think they're expecting me to be faster in the water. I think they're just trying to like, I think they know I'm bad in the water, so they activate the gravity suit to have that slight advantage. Oh, we're talking about gameplay wise. Like, they expect me to be faster than it in the water. No one said this was going to be an easy ROM hack. Okay, come on. You literally can wall jump. Whatever. Okay, ready, blow. Oh, come on, water momentum. Don't mess with me now. Spacious, what's up? You caught me in a terrible time trying to run away from a... Damn it! Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Should I attempt to... Even if I try doing the... Okay, come on. You can wall jump. Okay. Okay, I think I shoot it, then try to wall jump. The thing is, I can't do it consistently. Woo! Woo! We did it. Brute forced it, I guess. But yeah, we did it. All right. Look at the challenge. Looks as challenging, and then there's just torture. Absolutely right. Okay, so now we got more doors unlocked. But it wasn't that bad, honestly. Like, I feel like I could have optimized that a bit better if I was able to, like, you know, wall jump and all that. But we survived. And I'm bad at Metroid, so if I can survive it, it shouldn't be that hard. You're further than I am. I got stuck in the power sector. What do you think of the hack so far? You're playing it too? Nice. I absolutely love it, Spacious. Like, it's amazing. Like, I love how it's remixing the bosses and remixing the environments, telling like a unique story. It's the atmosphere is just as terrifying, if not even more, than the original Metroid Fusion game. It's a great hack. I do hate these little like sections where you gotta like balance on collapsible platforms, but I love it. It feels like I'm playing Metroid Fusion for the first time. A feeling that I wish I can, you know, get back because of how often I played Fusion. Yo, 420, that's a crazy number. Thanks, Wrangler. I thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hold on. Give you a little like and another like. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. No, but yeah, like this game, like it just reminds me of playing Fusion for the first time, being lost in a new environment or whatever, like trying to survive against X-parasites, not knowing where the SCX is going to come out and what to do when it actually does. It just brings back like, you know, like the memories of me playing this game for the first time on the Game Boy Advance. Except now it's better and a little harder too, but I'm loving it so far. Noxus, what's up? The war. Yeah, and like the themes are like remakes, they're more haunting, more chilling. It's great. Yeah, and it honestly really is baffling. Like this is based like the base of this is Super Metroid, but like you really couldn't tell with the UI and just the sprite work and everything. It's amazing. I commend the creator of this ROM like so much for being able to do so much with like this game. It makes sense why it took him years to make this game, because like how much effort and work he's put into the map design and stuff like that. I've seen criticism about it being too hard, I guess, but I haven't reached that point, I guess, myself personally, so. But I'm enjoying every second of it. Missiles level 3. What is this, ice missiles now? Okay, ice missiles. And honestly, if I wasn't streaming this, I'd be marathoning this whole game by like myself and like beating this game like ASAP. But I, you know, I want to save it for the stream because it's fun playing this game blind with like people. Oh, I see the gimmick. All right, all right. Oops. Oh, was this not like... Oh, I thought this was like a room gotta go up in. Fun fact, during the entire den time, Metacurious... I've said this before. Uh-oh. What just happened? Am I frozen? No, I'm still streaming, I think. My webcam just turned off on me. Why did you freeze on me? Are we back? That was so weird. Is the stream okay? I got that. Okay. Um. Hello, everyone. I hope it's still streaming because the webcam just froze and I don't know if I'm still live. Well, you are in a frozen sector. You're right. What's the frozen effect of the arc sector got me personally. Okay, I think I'm good then. Okay. Fun fact: during the entire dev time, Metacurious, I can't say his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name. MetaQ was releasing other hacks as well. Yeah, he did like he released like what was like Z and Y. I forget the exact name of it. It's like super. We talked about this in the last stream. But yeah, I was aware he was doing other ROM hacks too. It's a Super SNES slowdown. Okay, only the cam. Okay, that's good. There's a golden. Oh, what the? We got another reserve tank. Let's go. Kind of brute forced that one, but hey, a win's a win. Yeah, Y faster. Yeah, Z factor and Y faster. Those were the ROM hacks. I got a weird message with when the thing froze, like a little error icon. It said like USB device not detected, but I didn't. It works now, so I don't know if there's an issue of my USB port right here or something. But if the issue persists again, then I'm going to look deeper into the problem. Okay, so we got to go up again. God, Sector 5 in this hack is awesome. I love that section of like the area being frozen. And you still got to worry about blue X parasites. That was really cool. Reserve tank X, my beloved. Bet. Still got a lot more reserve tanks to find though. I don't want to fall down and lose progress, but where do I go? I guess we can just go around the other direction. Oh yeah, Spacious, I don't want you to get spoiled on. Like, I love you. I love seeing you here. But like, also, like, I don't want to spoil, like, because this game, like, if you're barely in the power sector, you're gonna be shocked. You know, in some future boss fights. I can't get out of here. But if you don't mind spoilers, we can chill here for a bit more. I don't mind. But this game is definitely more amazing if you play it through blind. So I don't blame you if you head out. We can't go the way we came, so I guess we do gotta go up. Cool, pun intended. It's always cool seeing you in here though. Like just as cool. Oops. Damn it. I'm doing so good at the platforming and then I'm beefing it. Well, there we go. No! Aha! I played it through blind, and it's both really fun and very frustrating, but frustrating. Oh, I can imagine it being frustrating. Okay, there's a way we can go up there. Use the missile to break down that little square. No, I figured that little square thing was important. I tried shooting it when we were on that platform earlier, but I just couldn't hit it. I was too high up. Nope, I guess we gotta come through the other side. I'm gonna brute force it. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Something down here, though. We'll come back for it later. Noxus is right about, especially Sector X. Sector X. Ooh, what does that mean? I'm not talking about like SRX, right? Sector 1? Or Sector X, like this game's version of like the restricted area, but more expanded on because it's expanded on. Well, even if it gets frustrating, I'm gonna enjoy it. Like, I'm loving it so far. I'll take on whatever challenge this game dishes out. You don't want to know the horror. Oh. Damn. No Adam still? That's weird. Well, let's save at least. It's like the final area in Super M. Final area in Super Metroid. The blocked off door that you need to activate the auxiliary power for. What does that mean? Blocked off door? You're talking about this map area that I'm in? Well, we can go down left. No Adam, no bitches. Oh, I can shine spark through here, can I? I think. Okay, I reactivated the power in Sector 5, alright. Damn. I don't. I gotta freeze the Ripper up here. Do the two shines. I don't think I'll be able to do it without the gravity suit because I feel like my momentum underwater is not gonna be good enough to do all that. Would Adam count Samus as one of his bitches? I don't. Well, from what I heard about, because I have in the canon timeline, probably not. I've always seen like Adam and Samus having like a father daughter dynamic. I don't think Adam would think that. But in games like in Hyper Metroid, or I think in this game also alludes to like Adam and Samus being a thing in the past or whatever, non-platonically, then maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's go down here. Because where else do we gotta go? Because we gotta... Yeah, we can go left. Maybe there's something right there. Okay, yeah. New area we haven't explored yet. Oh, this is where the SAX was blocking our path. I thought I'd try. Alright then, I guess there's not really much we can do around here. We got the new item. We restored power around here. I guess we just... Oh, we can just head back on top. Okay, yeah. Because now we got the ice missiles. We can, like, go up that shaft. Damn it, I tried grabbing that blue. The baby blue. A Breaking Bad reference in a Metroid game? That's crazy. No, we went down the wrong way. My favorite boss so far? Sirius was kind of disappointing. The Zazabi was interesting, like interesting way to like beef up that boss. Honestly, probably the Crocomire fight, cause like the whole set piece of riding on top of box to like fight him, and then like he comes back, you know, as a ghost. It was really like it was cool. Like it wasn't the hardest fight. We're gonna see some hard fights probably in the future, but it was a cool concept. Good way to kind of like spice up Crocomire's fight without making it too crazy. Aside from that though, Barrier X, you know, the big orb thing we got the Varia suit from, like the second phase was a cool switch up that I really loved. And all the bosses honestly have been pretty cool so far. Like Arachnus is simple, but it's Arachnus, the first boss. Simple fight, but cool introduction. But I guess Sirius is like the one I feel most disappointed about, just because I thought they'd do something cool with it. Like they've done something cool with like everything so far, but Sirius just felt like nothing really special about that fight. Damn it. Did I kill the Ripper? Oh no. Well, I still went through. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I haven't reached my favorites either. One of them is really hidden too. Are there optional boss fights around here? That sounds cool. Like if optional boss fights. Damn it. Give me a green X. Give me a green X. Okay. Okay. Whew. After getting the gravity suit. Alright, then I'll keep my eye out for any hidden bosses once you get the gravity suit. What is this room? Ah, Shine Spark. How are we gonna do a Shine Spark in this area? There's like no platforms. Damn it. Oh yeah, you're right. Green reserve tank. I completely forgot we had a new reserve tank too. All right, we're chilling. Damn it. Oh no! Damn it! I don't want yellow. Give me green. You can use your reserve. The room. That room is for hard mode. Hard mode. Come on. Oh man, I might. Okay. I might be getting a point where my gaming skills is being affected by tiredness. Maybe. Nah, I'm still good. Alright, alright. That's annoying. Hold on. Come on, you were literally wall jumping like it was nothing to get the missiles. It is not a Metro Trainer stream if I can't wall jump. Oh, weird. All right. Yeah, slightly press the direction. It's a little finicky, but I'm also notoriously not good at doing the wall jump. Like a handful of years ago, I made a live stream of like AM2R using the randomizer mode for like the update 1.3, 1.4, I forget which one, but it was randomizer, and I had to go up a wall without the spider ball, and it was supposed to be a wall jump section, and you know it's in theory single wall jumping shouldn't be that hard, but with me, it took like 2 hours or so of trying to wall jump a single wall. That was a fun stream, but yeah, wall jumping is not my forte. Damn. Okay, but we did it though. No! Why did I do that? Ah! That's horrible. The power. Honestly, that's the one thing. If I had to critique this game on anything, it would be the lack of a wall, like the wall grip, the power glove, whatever it is. Because, like, the amount of times I wish I can just grab onto a platform and roll him to a ball is immense. It's immeasurable. Like, I get it. This is the Super Metroid like engine, or Super Metroid as the base of the game, so there's no wall jump, no power grip in that game, so it won't be, I'm pretty sure it's not that easy to implement it in this game, but God, I miss it. I miss being able to just grip grip the wall. Okay. Okay, at least we did it the second time. It didn't take me like 25 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be kind of annoying too. No, I hit the ceiling! Could I not shoot that? Okay, save room. Yeah, clearly in this hack, she's too heavy. The fusion suit's still just as heavy as the power suit. I don't know, man. I just miss being able to like latch onto a wall. Like, I know it uses a lot of like, I don't know. I'm keep on thinking like, is there a way to get like the power grip from Zero Mission, since it's also a Game Boy Advance game like Fusion, and like have that implemented? I don't know. I just want the power grip. I want to be able to grab on SAX room. This is a trap. Yup. What's this? Caution, keep out with a Samus emblem? What's that even mean? Oh, I can actually damage her with that. Running for my life. Is it still following us? Yes, it was. Alright, that's... Game, like... That was kind of exhilarating, honestly. I was like on my toes trying to figure out what to do. Okay, that was dope. Already that small little moment made up for the entire like BS of trying to go up this entire shaft up here. Aha! We didn't trigger her. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. I'm intrigued by that sign right there. The caution, keep out. Again, not a canon game, so no lore application, but like, what does this mean? Huh. We just avoided the entire SAX section. Is that a pro gamer move that I just did? Like, did I just... Because a bit of me wants to kind of like get a game over, just to like run away from the SAX and more stress, but also this is a kind of a pro gamer move. Like, they clearly don't want Samus in here. I mean, yeah, clearly. It's like a no girls allowed sign. Sorry, Samus. It's a boys club. Yeah, the SX is definitely much more terrifying in this game. Like, the few encounters we've had already with it, it's already, like, so much more, like, crazy. I love it. The sad issue of Fusion is that after you play the first time, you already know where all the X encounters will be and all that and how to deal with them, but I'm on my toes with this one now. Wait, I'm not immune to lava, am I? No, I need the gravity suit. I was hoping the Vario would like give me heat resistance. Ooh, a Metroid egg. We're on SAX. SRX, I mean. Ooh, a lot of Metroid eggs. There's a save room on this area. Do 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 do. I love this theme. Did you notice you got through Sector 1 to Sector 6 and got the power bombs to go back to Sector 1? While in Super Metroid, you go through the whole all of Zebus to get the power bombs. Yeah, I guess it was more streamlined in this game. Just got the power bombs and it leads you back to the beginning areas. Good game design. Oops. What the f... Is that a... Oh, what the... Well, we need something special for that. We need the gravity suit. So where do I go around here? Do I go to the data center? I guess we just... Yeah. It's a one way, so. I don't know if I want to explore a bit now they've got the power bombs. Maybe go back to like the MDK area, but I don't know. I guess the smart thing to do is just to go follow the path back down over there. Oh wait, it's a one-way thing. I forgot. Oh. Oh, just I was gonna say like that's interesting. Like I thought, okay, I thought we were getting like a new upgrade or something. Nah, it's just a recharge room. That's cool though. Makes those rooms like still useful. Oh, now these like the scientist guys are now like invaded in here. All right, all right. Where do I go from here then? Let's go to the very top route. Oh, this is where we came from like the beginning of the game, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. More missiles though, that's awesome. Did not intend to use the power bomb, but if it worked, and I messed up. Okay, what? You should mock ball for the fans. I don't even know if I can do the mock ball. Like when it comes to like the speedrunning strats and all that, like I don't know how to do them. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm just a casual enjoyer of like the game. So like I genuinely don't know. Like I'm aware of the mock ball, but I don't think I can perform any kind of like strats like that. Maybe you can see, maybe you can explore more in the main deck. I wonder if you can feed the animals up there. I'm assuming that X in the top is where the animals would be. So yeah, we'll try that. Yeah, okay, that's blocked off. Oh, key hunters. Oh shit. That thing was actually slicing away a decent amount of health. Thinking in original fusion, there's what is the next ability after the power bombs? I guess the gravity suit or like the fusion missiles or something like that. I will just straight up teach you. Hey, if there's ever a moment we need to use it, then let me know. What is the next upgrade actually after this? Ooh, the BS. Ooh. Who mentioned something? Like, someone mentioned last time I was streaming, like, to check out the ship or something. I like that it has yellow now. What's happening? Why can't I go inside? Oh, plasma beam that actually tracks. Is it hurting me? It was you? So what's happening? Like, what's... The ship is an X? Oh, what the? What? That's so stupid, but that's so cool. Oh, I was like I was like thinking, oh, like why is the ship like doing this? Does it not see me as Samus or something? Like, is there like a weird plot twist or something? Nah, it was expected this whole time. That's in normal mode, it would drain your HP. Okay. That's hilarious. Man, maybe I should have started this whole playthrough in normal mode. I feels like I'm missing a lot of like neat things like playing on easy mode. But I'm enjoying it though. Like, I'm enjoying this though. That's so silly. That's so funny. They fly now? They fly now. Oh, that's interesting though, like the implications of like the X parasites being able to infect the ship. I mean, they can infect any kind of technology, honestly. I'm surprised like in Fusion, like that wasn't really a plot point of like Samus' ship being potentially like infected or something. Cause that was cool. Imagine like the ship actually comes back as a boss fight if it was infected. We almost got isekai'd by the ship coon. What is this room? This looks unique. Oh, cool. What is this, like the maintenance room or something? That's cool though. Like, on top of all like the fusion like sprite work and everything, I love some of the custom like rooms and tile sets that this dude created because that's cool. She left her Metroid stank all over the ship. Yeah, it smells bad. It smells like Metroids. X-Parasites don't want that. Yeah, let's save since now that we have a new tank. Might as well save so there's no issues. We can't go to the blue door because of course the thing. Oh, space jump! We might be getting space jump. Right? Because like Yakuza's somewhere around this area, right? I completely forgot about the space jump being a thing. Oh, I missed that missile. Okay. Come on, Ed, you can literally wall jump. Dude, the power bombs? Oops, I did not mean to use 2 of them. Ah, man, the power bombs don't have the ability of revealing like all block types. Oop. That's a bunch of spikes. I don't think we can go up there, so we're not. Sadly. Oh, was that the space jump? He probably put 2 and 2 together. Did not mean to do that, but it worked. Alright then, we got more missiles. We're actually racking up a bit. Lower main deck. I'm just trying to explore as much as I can, but is the lower main deck down this path down here? Is there like more? Oh yeah, this right here, yeah, the lower main deck. I'm going to explore a bit more in the upper section of this area. Because there's a couple of items you could grab that I hope aren't too hard to get. Yeah, wasn't this one I needed power bombs to break or something? Yeah, there we go. More power bombs. Bet. Then where else to go? Let's go towards the save room. Let's actually save since we're making progress on our collectibles. I don't want to have to re-grab stuff. Yeah, save right here. We're making some actual good progress. I'm actually low-key excited to fight Yakuza X. I hope he has a very interesting boss fight. So there's something in this room. Let's see what it is. Oop, did not mean to power bomb it twice. Okay. I need this screw attack. And here I was thinking I was clever. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can go save that little creature. No? That's disappointing. It's still blocked off. I guess we still need to get some more security clearances for those doors or something. I guess we'll go to navigation room over there. Oh, Adam. First, before we talk to you, there's something in this room. I remember not knowing what to do. Oop. Get the missile from the other side. Alright then, we'll check it out. But first, what is this room? I guess we'll come back for it. But you said we can get the missiles from the other side? Oh! Thank you. Alright, let's see what Adam has to say. You weren't supposed to get this. The Sector X door. Foreboding, isn't it? So what? That's a special door to get. Got Sector X. I've been hearing a lot about Sector X, so I'm like, hoping it's exciting. It is foreboding though. Like when I first saw that room, I knew there was something special about it because like it's so grand looking. Anyways, Samus, what have you been doing for the past 10 minutes? You know you have a map, right? It is built like a maze. Has she seen worse though? I mean, I guess Zebus, especially during Super Metroid, was a lot more complex. Not really Zebus, because this game is a lot more integrated with like all its areas and all that. And then SR3D8, like it was a linear, like just like a linear area. You go down, 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 more down. If we're counting like the Prime games, I guess like Aether would be like much more like worse, I guess, but. all that took place in 10 minutes. Yeah, because we haven't been able to talk to Adam since like the serious fight. So in my 2 hour and 39 minutes, all that took literally 10 minutes. What time zone is this? Frieza standard? Probably. The mark when he tells you that this room we're heading to is... Oh, it's no item in the room? Alright then, it's just like a... Okay, that makes sense. Like what? Zardia? Zaridia? Ooh, a random name drop. What could this imply? That Samus went to a planet called Zaridia or something? Watch this actually be like ZDR, like it's Zaridia, ZDR. Of course, this game was made way before Dread, but that'd be cool if that was like a word callback. Nah, the BSL is the hyperbolic time chamber. It's actually the room of spirit and time. If you saw the original Dragon Ball. Station has several hidden shortcuts between sectors. If you were to find them, that would certainly help. If I find them, yeah. A little sweat droop. Was that it? That was like the extent of the conversation? Well, we do have a goal to go like in the lower half of this research facility, but I still want to explore. You're right, my bad. Nah, it's all good. The little Etta-kun! How you doing, buddy? You chilling? So I'm assuming, okay, so I'm just assuming that throughout the map scattered, there's gonna be like Etta-kuns and the Koros probably like in their little X-core things before they get infected, and we save them and they come over here. If we save all of them, we might get like a secret ending maybe? The good ending? That's pretty dope, honestly. Also, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Zardia is a reference to one of Metacuris's hacks. I mean, that makes sense, honestly. I gotta check out his other hacks. Like I'm aware of like what was it, Y faster, Z access. I forget it, but I forget which one is which. But if this is the kind of quality he puts into his his hacks and all that, then I generally gotta check out his other games. Yep, they're very important. It's good to know though. I want to make sure, like, even if they weren't important, I'd want to save them. I'm team save the animals, not the... Ooh. Got a missile. But there's spikes up there, so I don't think we can go up. Which sucks. But it is what it is. I guess we can start going back down to the where's that room that had that had Yakuza? Oh, it was that room where we got the power bombs, right? Bottom. Is Yakuza still there in that little area? Also, where's the closest save station so I can just save before we go and do some wacky things? I've been saving a lot, but like I want to make sure my progress isn't lost. Ladybug, what's up? How's it going? Just in time to see, maybe potentially going to fight Yakuza X. Maybe, I think that's a game plan. Okay, yeah, this is where me what? Yeah, this is where Sirius X was at. Okay, yeah. Okay, so okay, yeah, that makes sense with that broken door right there. Been doing good for the most part. Just chilling. Been busy with like work and stuff, but for the most part, just excited to play like this cool RomHack right now. Okay, now let's actually go to where I'm supposed to be going instead of just goofing off. Okay, yeah, there's the Ghidorah. Talking about the ship from earlier? Yeah. We can shoot these guys, right? Yeah. So this is a Super Metroid ROM hack. The dude who developed this ROM has been working on it for like years. It's basically like a reimagining of Metroid Fusion, but using Super Metroid's, as a base for the game. It tells its own story, but like it does everything great when it comes to Metroid Fusion. Like it revamps like the bosses, revamps the map. The X encounters, the SX encounters are much more terrifying. Like it's such a great game. Now, how do I get to where I'm supposed to be, though? Nope, did not want to use this power bombs. It is a little difficult, though. Like, from what I've been warned in the chat or whatever, like, the late game gets brutal, I guess. But I'm excited to get there. But as of now, like, it's really good. It does have its moments, though, of me being lost. Spacious, like, he's apparently been stuck, like, a lot earlier in the area than I have been. Someone else in the chat was stuck in the same area in the aqua sectors I was, so it's a little tough, but fun. From the right side? Enter it from the right side? Alright. Well, I guess we can just go to the same door. Enter the room from the right side. Use the power bombs to break the path. Oh. That side, yeah. I forgot about the other pathway. Nope, did not want to use the power bomb. I mean, still useful, but... Alright then, let's see what this boss is going to be like. Okay, let's see how this boss is gonna be like. Excited but scared. Funny enough, I've only heard of this ROM hack through a random video 8 years ago where someone was fighting the secret boss I mentioned earlier. The game looks much different in that video. Yeah, his earlier, like, again, he's been like uploading previews of his like ROM hack throughout the years, and like his earlier ones, you can tell like it's very rough compared to how it is now. Like the UI even was like, it's basically just Super Metroid's UI. No changes, no style of fusion whatsoever, so he's really improved his stuff over the years when it comes to like the game. Alright. Infested reactor shaft. I hate this place in Fusion just because the key hunters are so annoyingly difficult to like fight. Ooh, is it Bezian? So it's acid, right? What's the proper term if anyone remembers? It's like beta acid or something like that. It's not just normal acid, it's like a special, stronger acid that even heats through like the gravity suit. Oh, this is weird. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's Fantoon's fire. How'd I break through? Did I just stop pressing start? Okay, break. How do I break through? He's got blobs of acid. Okay, how am I supposed to break through? Am I not doing it right? Oh no. Well, it wasn't even his channel, it was just a random YouTube channel in Japanese. That was his channel's most popular video, and it was looking for the Metroid. Oh, you were looking for the Metro Vitality walkthrough at that point? Ha! I've been trying to press left and right, but I felt like I wasn't doing anything like substantial to get loose. Oh, it's already 10:30. I've been streaming for 3 hours and like 8 minutes. This may sound like a small drag, but I think I might call it an end in like 8 more minutes or something. But I do want to get some sleep. Streaming for 3 hours, it was a fun time. But like I don't want to like burn myself out by like trying to fight a strong boss with like little sleep in my head. But we definitely made some great progress already, so like I'm happy where we're at now. Just to make it easier, I'm gonna save up here just because it's a closer save station in case we get when we eventually get a game over. Streaming for 2 hours is just sometimes is just enough for me. I feel that. I remember like back, I don't know, a handful of years ago, like I'd stream like 8, 12, 16 hours a time, but now like 2 hours, yeah, it's just, I'm like, that's enough for me. But I was enjoying this game, so like 3 hours kind of went by pretty quickly. 6 hours for a tournament? What tournament was it? Imagine trying to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. If I wasn't in the military, honestly, I probably would have like a bad sleep schedule. But I kind of need a good sleep schedule because if not, I sleep in by mistake, I am in trouble. Okay, let's do this. First thing I'm gonna do is shoot up all the plant matter so it's not affecting me. Ooh, can I actually go up there? Nah. I mean, I could try, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Mega Man Battle Network tournament. That sounds dope. How did that work though? Like you guys had like a multiplayer like session somehow? Okay, shoot all the plant matter. Hide. I'm spamming! At least he didn't slam me, but... Nah, this time he did slam me. Did he dunk me in the water? Okay, what am I... How do I effectively do this? Damn. I wonder if I did it with a controller, it'd be probably easier to like jam back and forth instead of like doing keyboard like this. PvP tournaments, that sounds really fun. Oop, wrong door. Can you mash out of that? I'm trying. I did the first attempt, like when he grabbed me, I was able to break through before he slammed me down, but like after that. Well, then again, I did try doing a different method. Like, I'm playing on a keyboard this time, so like it's not as fast going back and forth, I guess, compared to an analog stick where you can like kind of like jam it back and forth. I'm gonna do one more attempt, honestly. After that, I'm gonna call it a night, and maybe I might try to get my gamepad working, my Xbox controller, to see if maybe the jiggling back and forth would work for next time. You just press too fast. Is that the issue? I'm pressing it too quickly. I can see that actually being an issue, like the game not registering like each of the movements because I'm just going too quickly back and forth. Actually, hold on. Do I have enough space? Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna do this might be like some high IQ play right now. Damn it, how'd I shine spark? Or how'd I speed boost? Firmly grasp it, like just jams a jellyfish rod through your cast. Damn it. Actually, maybe I could do... Okay, if I lose, I will try one more time just because I want to try something. Oh wait, shoot the grass. Okay, I was able to break free of that one. Sup, Zach? I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Damn it, I had the wrong item on. Oh, man. One more attempt, only because I want to go back to that area to try a different possible way to cheese that. And I'm calling it a night if I get a game over. Have you considered trying harder? Actually, Zach, you're alright. I should probably try a little harder. I wonder if you can jump through the half ring of flames like Phantoms. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm just like, I just gotta like lock in a bit, like be able to read the pattern of the flames a bit better. Because right now I'm just going at a whim, honestly, of like how I'm going against this guy. Aw, I thought I was doing a big brain play. I mean, of course it'd be locked, but damn it, I thought I had something going on with this one. Ooh, maybe I do. Ooh. I mean, it's only another power bomb. Of course I need to shine spark through it. I think the best way is to morph ball in the corner and wait for its mouth to open. Honestly, yeah, that's like the way to do it during fusion, so that's probably like the best method. Damn. Okay, just remember to shoot the grass. Get that out of the way. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, come on, come on. Okay, we're surviving, we're surviving. Cheesing it a bit, but that's what he gets for being too difficult. Ooh, it's blue now. Huh, Yakuza doesn't have that. Oop! I got too cocky. Okay, okay, okay. It read my strategy. Why wasn't I shooting? I was pressing the wrong button. Oh no, oh no. I'm beefing it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Second phase. No health from its guys. Okay, we still got... Oof. Oh no, we don't want that moonwalk on. Okay, X-core, X-core, X-core. Oh, I honestly didn't expect to beat that boss. I genuinely did not expect to beat it. Oh, wow. W's in the chat, guys. Forgot how difficult this boss is compared to the original Fusion. The spinning part did not seem slower to me. It seemed even more erratic. You're blue, that's my attack. Forgot how... Oh yeah, that's right, our race. Dude, we gotta do that again. Like another, like, Fusion race. That'd be so fun again. It's been a while since I've actually like tried to speed through Fusion. Or any Metroid game, honestly. Woo! Locked in, yeah. Ooh, save station. Perfect place, honestly. Alright, then that was really fun. But I'm kind of serious about like calling it a day. We beat the boss. I'm all amped up. But 3 hours and 7 minutes. I do plan on streaming like tomorrow also, so you know, like if you guys won't be waiting too long to see like the rest of this or whatever. Hopefully. The freaking key hunters. Let me try going a little. Oh, bet. Let me see. Well, before I call it a day, if this is anything like the actual fusion, this next section might be a pain. It's already a pain. The freaking, I hate these key hunters. Is this an S? Yep, just like in Fusion. Ooh. Yep, just like in Fusion. It's almost 1-to-1. Damn it. Alright, I know what to expect now. Of course, before we leave, join the X. Alright then, well, I hope you guys have like a really great day or great evening, nighttime or whatever. Like, thank you for everyone who showed up for the chat. Appreciate a lot of the help. Can I click out of it? Of course, oops. I don't want to start a goal thing. Of course, shout outs to our main man right here, the Glorious Doof and Wrangler, for like donating a bit to the chat. That's pretty awesome, and I love how I can highlight that right there. Shout outs to Wrangler, Doof, Zach, of course, top 3 commenters. How's your day? Also top there. Cosmic Lunatic, sup? Shout out to everyone who's like, you know, talked in the chat. And yeah. The bomb sound effect does sound pretty, like, it's one of my favorite sound effects. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Yeah.